Somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. I say somebody look at your neighbor and say, she finna bring it tonight. And if you ain't got a neighbor, look at yourself and say, she finna bring it to fuck a night. Oh, we gonna jump right into it, because that's how we do it over here. I ain't gonna tarry too long tonight, y'all. But folks been asking me. And they said, so, madam, what's going on with the rapper Yo Gotti? I'm gonna give y'all some background information about Yo Gotti. And then I'm gonna show y'all what ancestors showed me on this right here. Come on, let's do it. Yo Gotti was born on May 19th in 1981. He was born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. Yo Gotti was raised in a Ridgecrest Projects neighborhood. And at that time, the Ridgecrest Projects was known as a neighborhood that was full of crime, that was full of murder and things of that nature. Y'all know how it is. When he was younger, his father, his mama, his uncle, and even his auntie, they was known as being some hustlers. And all of them end up being arrested for hustling. And eventually, Yo Gotti followed in the footsteps of his family. And he started hustling and thugging on the block. He started rapping. He chose to rap to express himself, to express the way he felt. And when he was rapping with a crew of other boys around Memphis, he released different mixtapes. And he was eventually offered a small deal from Select O Hits, a local-based independent distributor. And not too long after that, he became the top rapper in his city. And he ended up becoming a rich and famous rapper of the world. Everybody started to hear about Yo Gotti. And the rest was history. Now, folks asked me, and they said, so, madam, they said, what ancestors done showed you about Yo Gotti? And ancestors said, Yo Gotti ain't no different. My people, ancestors said, Yo Gotti ain't no different from the other celebrities that signed down with that sacrificing game. Yo Gotti know what he signed down for. And he was willing and he was ready to have blood on his hands just so he could receive fame and fortune. So he could have the gangster lifestyle. Ancestor said Yo Gotti had a list made up a long time ago. A list of the sacrificial lambs that he was going to offer up. You know, I got to say allegedly, but y'all know what's up. I said y'all know what the fucker is upper. Let's go a little bit deeper down the rabbit hole. Yo Gotti, he got a record label called Collective Music Group, formerly known as Cocaine Music Group. And ancestors gave it to me like this, my people. And they said that the people that signed down with Yo Gotti's record label that they gonna eventually have to give up their blood sacrifices as well. And when they give up those blood sacrifices, the people who signed down to his label, Yo Gotti gonna eat good. He gonna get paid off the blood sacrifices that they give up. Are y'all seeing how the game go? He signed down these people to his label. And they end up being just as cutthroat as he is. Just like some of, the other rappers and celebrities that's in the game that signed down with the sacrifices. Yo Gotti is an undercover agent. In so many words. Offering up souls and bodies to the PTB, to the powers that be. And I want y'all to think about what I just said. And that rabbit hole go much more deeper. When you look at his name, Yo Gotti, he took his name from the deceased Queen's mob boss named John Gotti. That's who Yo Gotti named himself after. John Gotti. Go do your research on John Gotti. Yo Gotti got some of the same type of evil ways. Just like John Gotti. Walking around here like he a mob boss. Calling shots. Don't get it twisted, my people. Yo Gotti is a smooth criminal. That's what he is. Can I give it to you the way that the ancestors is giving it to me? They say Yo Gotti is a smooth criminal. But sooner or later, karma always come back when you least expect it. Yo Gotti, he can run from karma. But he ain't going to be able to hide when it's his time to go down. We fast forward to today. And the news reports, they said that Yo Gotti's brother, Big Juke, they said that he was shot to death. Now, y'all know I got to say allegedly. But this was a blood sacrifice for Yo Gotti. He had to give up some blood. But not just any type of blood. He had to give up that family blood. Listen to what I'm telling you. And he did that so he can go higher in his career. So he can pledge his allegiance to that blood sacrificing game that he joined down with. Yo Gotti know what the fucker is upper. Y'all look at these people. Some of these people, when they lose people, and they don't really care about it. They say, shit, well, I already know I was going to have to give it up eventually if I want to keep on getting my house. If I want to keep getting houses, cars, lands, and different things that I want. I already knew it was going to come down and I have to lose these people. I said, Yo Gotti know what the fucker is upper. Y'all know how we do it over here. Murder. By them fuckers' numbers. Let's break down the numbers, y'all, and see what we get. According to the news reports that they gave us, they said that Yo Gotti's brother, Big Juke, that's his name. They said that Big Juke passed away, transition, on January 13th, 2024. January being the first month. The 13th being the day that he passed away, and 2024 being the year. Now let's put it together and see what we get. 1 plus 1 plus 3 plus 2 plus 2 plus 4 equal what, y'all? 13. 1 times 3 equal what? 3. There go to 3 right there. He died at age 47. 4 minus 7 equal what? 3. There go another 3. Now let's add those 3s up and see what we get. 3 plus 3 equal what? 6. There go to 6 right there. And when you put it together, you clearly get the 3-6 murder by numbers. I know you see it. It's the way that the ancestors broke down the numbers to me and told me to give it to y'all. To show y'all the secret evil, things that's going on in the background. And when you look at Yo Gotti's age, you see that Yo Gotti is 42 years of age at this time. 42. 4 plus 2 equal what, y'all? 6. There go another 6. Coming up in the numbers. I told you that the numbers don't lie. This was a straight sacrifice. Up to the PTB. In a relationship that he in now, Yo Gotti, with Angela Simmons. That relationship is like Russian roulette. Russian roulette. Because he can end up getting her and she can end up getting him because they both down with the shits. They both down with the shitika. Y'all see how the game go, y'all? And don't be surprised if Yo Gotti come out with a hit song or a new movie, things of that nature. They get awarded for the blood sacrifices that they give up, for the sacrificial lambs that they lead to the slaughter. They get rewarded. And somebody say, why so? Because that's how the game go. Y'all be good, and I will be back.